Und damit hallo und herzlich willkommen zu Silverstone, GRL Division 6, Runde 2, British Grand Prix. Hello everybody and welcome to Silverstone. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was uns heute erwartet. Zeitentechnisch als auch wettertechnisch. Dry Quali and both wet and sunny race. Oh my god, thanks for the information, man. Das wird very interesting. Very interesting. Aktuell suche ich noch auf der Strecke nach Netzteilen. What? Darf ich das verstehen? Hallo Biene! So the race will start dry and rain will fall down at some point in the race. I just saw an Alpine hit a wall coming out of the garage. What the hell? There's an Alpine. There's the other Alpine. But doesn't look like he has damage. Ich meine, dass es Silverstone Netzteile gibt. Das wusste ich nicht. I didn't know. So, Indian Goat is gonna be the first one to set a lap. But everybody is still on an out lap, so no rush. Was mir ein bisschen fehlt, ist was zu snacken. Nämlich gerade nichts zu snacken. And now starting the first flyer of the day. And immediately gets an Aston Martin in the way. Oh, ich habe den PC auseinandergepflückt. Das Netzteil ist raus. Okay, und? Irgendwelche Infos dazu? Weil das hattest du gestern schon geschrieben. So. Die ersten Staus bilden sich schon auf der Strecke. Viele kleine Grüppchen. Hallo, Livio! Ah, alles top soweit. Und bei dir? Ja, aber auch alles supi, das ist doch schön. Jetzt ist es komplett raus. Gestern habe ich mit dem 24-Pin-Stecher gekämpft. Ja, okay. So, jetzt die letzten Kurven für Indien. Und dann steht die erste Rundenzeit des Tages, die aber wahrscheinlich von Fanta direkt wieder geknackt wird. Und zwar um 4 Zehntel. So, dann über die Linie gekommen. Hier, nein, Outlap. Der fährt auf Mediums. Wir haben McMessy mit einer 1.30.2 ganz weit abgeschlagen. Hier kommen jetzt Golden Wolf und Beetle Clamp als nächstes über die Linie. Cyan hat sich auf Platz 3 geschoben. Beetle Clamp setzt die nächste Bestzeit. Und Vintage nur P7 für den Moment mit einer 30.2. Jetzt schiebt sich Sparky nur auf Platz 9 mit einer 32.2. Jetzt ist die Frage, wer ist denn der oder die nächste, der nächste, der hier eine Runde setzen wird? Das ist wahrscheinlich Antoine. So, Antoine, auf den Mediums unterwegs. Mal schauen, was er auf dem Reifen veranstalten kann. Aber ich vermute mal nicht ganz so viel. Nein, nur Platz 7 in der 28,7. Für den Moment. Jetzt kommt über die Linie Anthony Hunt auf Platz 5 mit einer 28,2. McMessy verbessert sich auf Platz 3. Jeremy Invalid. Gentje auf einer schnellen Runde. Chubb ebenfalls. Und Tolo ist der nächste, der über die Linie kommen wird. Sehr viel ERS verbraucht und jetzt den letzten kleine bisschen ERS verwenden. Und über die Linie mit auf Platz 4 für den Moment. Als nächstes kommt Gentje über die Linie. Mal schauen, was er machen kann. In der Zwischenzeit MJ auf Platz 2 mit einer 27,0 vorgerückt. Gentje jetzt eine 28,4, schiebt sich auf Platz 11. Was macht Chubb? Chubb schiebt sich auf Platz 3 mit einer 27,5. 26,8 ist schon echt schon schnell. Ist das volles Quali oder kurzes? Ich glaube kurzes. 26,8 ist schon echt schnell, ja. Meine beste Runde Quali war, da waren aber 26,2. Oh, gut. Ich weiß tatsächlich gar nicht mehr, was meine Bestzeit war, aber ich weiß gar nicht mehr, wo ich gestartet bin letzte Saison im Silverstone-Rennen. Aber ich glaube, das war P3. Ich weiß nicht, wie die Zeit da war. So. Static ist auf einer schnellen Runde. Da hinten kommt er. Die Hanger straight runter. Schießt ich mir nicht ganz, warum er da ganz rechts geblieben ist. Jetzt hier durch Stowe. Und jetzt die letzten 2, 3 Kurven. Und jetzt Vollgas rausbeschleunigen. Overtake. Drück Overtake, Mann. Und es ist eine 29,7. Nur Platz 16. So, damit der Zwischenstand nach den ersten Runs. Beetle auf der 1, dahinter MJ, Chubb, Fanta, Indian, Tolo, McMessy, Sion, Anthony Hunt, Winke, Chicken Truck, Gentje, Golden Wolf, Antoine, Explode Slinger, Static, Vintage, Sparky und noch ohne Zeit Arthur und Jeremy. Wright war mit 26,9 auf der Pole, 27,2 hatte ich. Ja, dann hätte ich ja fast gesagt, ist das hier genau unsere Kragenweite. Ja. Ich wäre schon froh, wenn ich mit meinem Saab die Strecke um die 2 Minuten hinbekomme. Ja, ich glaube, mit einem normalen PKW kommst du da nicht mit 2 Minuten hin. Definitiv nicht. So, jetzt die nächsten Leute. Oh, Vintage Off-Track hat seine Push-Lap wohl ein bisschen übertrieben. Steht weiterhin auf Hotlap-Modus, aber ist am Aufladen. So, Indian Goat ist... Es sieht nach einer langsamen Runde aus. Anthony fährt eine Hotlap, aber hat kaum noch ERS. Das wundert mich schon sehr. So, Vintage hatten wir gerade gesehen, war off-track, hat seine Runde verkackt. How the people in P1 so quick? I don't know, man. I myself think I drove around 27.2 in qualifying in my last Silverstone race. So, yeah. My force feedback won't come back this game. Yeah, Cyan, the game just hates you. Chicken Truck says I'm going to get a pole. Well, I hope so. I would like to see McLaren on top. But we will see. I mean, right now you are 1.5 seconds back, so... Thanks for the follow. Thank you for the follow as well to Skepan. I really didn't see that. So now... Aber eine 26er hättest du auch noch hinbekommen, oder schaffst du sicher die Saison noch, wenn du viel trainierst? Ja. Safe. 26er ist drin. Mit Michelin Sport Cup 2, gutes Fahrwerkssetup und ausgewogene Leistungsentfaltung ist es möglich. Bei mir macht das halt fahrwerksmäßig kleine Probleme, da über 20 Jahre altes Fahrwerkssystem mit GR-Achse und ein Turbolader, der bei 4000 Umdrehungen keinen Bock hat, Ladedruck zu generieren und zu halten. Ja gut, das ist natürlich kontraproduktiv. Gelb in Sektor 1, das ist Jeremy, der seinen Teammate vorbeigelassen hat. Does this league restart after qualifying or no? No restart after qualifying. We just go straight to the grid and then wait around 5 minutes until the lobby host presses start. Indian Goat left the session. I think he has a disconnect. So now... Beetle Clamp sets a new best time in the session. MJ tries to beat it, but I don't think he will. I don't think he will beat the time from Beetle. It's a 26.6. Close, but not close enough. Now, nope. They are behind each other. Cyan, currently P9, now backing off. Winke just started. Gentje started as well. Arthur is pitting. So now we are going back to Antoine. No, actually Golden Wolf is in front of Antoine and Todo, so these three... could you contact my final lap or no? If no, it's okay. I will see how many are on track and what's happening. So yeah, our Golden Wolf pits, as well as Antoine, and Tullo carries on, trying to beat his time of 27.7, but I don't think this will be very close. Only just around 2/10. So now Tolo was already off track. MJ is slow. Static trying to beat his time, which should be fairly easy with a 29.7 as personal best. Expo Slinger can't improve because he is invalid. Gentje is pitting. So now we can follow Static around the circuit. Through Maggots, Beckets, and then Sheppel. Through to the Hunger Straight. Let's see where this lab leads him. Should I rejoin the lobby to be sure? I keep getting the connection triangle on my screen. No. Just stay in. Literally every league race I have this connection issue thingy on my screen regularly. Static improves to P16 with a 28.6. So it's an EA thing. Anthony Hunt now on the hunt for the new fastest lap. Right behind Chubb, who is invalid. And Anthony now is invalid himself. Ich bin ja überlegen, habe ich... I don't think I have Indian in my friend list. So I cannot invite him. Now, Fanta on a flying lap, as well as X-Bolt. X-Bolt trying to improve here to get the position back from Static. Wollt ihr in S3 eigentlich Silberstein? I don't know. Yo, I don't know. And Bolslinger invalidated his lap in the final corners. Very sad. So now, back to Fanta in P1. On track, at least. Currently P5 in the standings with a 27.6. So now, Fanta. Last few corners. Don't overshoot it. Nicht übertreiben. Last corner, and he improves by around 4/10 to P3. Next over the line will be Chubb, who is also up on his time, and he will improve to P4 to the 27.3. Next over the line will be Jeremy. Jeremy improves by 2/10, but does not improve his position. Gentje is now starting his final lap. Or his hopefully final lap. Beetle is currently on his out lap. And Bolslinger is now starting probably his final run. So now let's go to... Oh, who's the purple? Ah, it's Red Bull. I don't really know where to look right now. Let's just follow Chicken Truck, who tries to get pole position. Slide lock up there. Another slide lock up there. It does not look good. Oh my god, he oversteers. Too much gas. This will not be a pole position lap. Goat, Wolf, Anthony, Static, and Sparky are staying in the pits. Fanta retired, also in the pits now. And Chicken Truck will not improve his time. Cyan now also over the line in P9. I don't see any improvements right now. MJ still trying to get pole position. No, he aborted his lap, so this will not be a pole position for MJ. Sharp is invalid. He will also not improve. Tullo is looking for an improvement here. But he will improve to P5. Slightly ahead of McMessy now. What about Antoine? Antoine will improve his personal time, but not his position. Not many... Oh my god. Chicken Truck is also finished. So, final positioning is Beetle Clamp on pole position in front of MJ, Fanta, and Chubb. Then in the third row we have Tullo and McMessy. Behind that, Indian Goat and Antoine. And then Golden Wolf and Cyan Desert completing the top 10. Behind that we have Winke, Gentje, Anthony Hunt, Jeremy, Chicken Truck, Static, Bolslinger, and Vintage Control. And in the last and final row we have Arthur and Sparky. Chicken, I will hope for you to have a good race, have a clean race, and maybe, just maybe, there's a podium in it. Der Gap zwischen den ersten beiden und dem Rest habe ich tatsächlich gerade nicht drauf geachtet, aber gucken wir uns natürlich jetzt an. Oh mein Gott! Holy shit! 56 thousandths of a second between P1 and P2 and then 6 tenths to P3. This is insane. In der CFL würden wir sagen, die zwei müssen mal eine Serie hoch. Ja. A few speeding tickets have been sent out. But, yeah. Let's see how many people will speed in the pit lane. And it's already raining! Already raining! Holy shit! This does not look like a dry race. We can't start on... They cannot start it They cannot start on intermediate tires. What the hell is happening with this game? Holy shit. They have to start on... Holy shit. Someone pressed. Someone pressed. It's lights out and away we go. Golden Wolf left the session. Beetle Clamp gets away very poorly and it's crashed. They crashed. McMessy into the lead in front of both the Mercedes of Cyan and Indian. Indian now into the wall as well. Holy shit, what the hell is happening? What is happening right now? McMessy now and we're gonna restart the session. Die machen so, die machen so, zack, Unfall. McMessy now enjoying the lead a bit too much, I think. And now Cyan looks for... Oh my god, Cyan, what the fuck are you doing? Oh my god. Now... Okay, I'ma quit to main menu. And that's what happens when the game says it's dry but it's raining. Yes, this game is FUCKED. Classic EA game. Yes, Chicken, I know. I saw it. Everybody else had such a poor start. Apart from McMessy, of course. So, I'll be right back, and... Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back loading into the grid now. And Indian Goat already disconnected. So, diesmal haben wir mehr Regen. This time we have more rain, I think. It is now set to wet, dry. Indian is you cyan. Yeah, you say it. Way more wet now. Yes, it is. So now you can start on the wet tires. Tier coordinator already says we go at 40. So we are leaving the grid in 2 minutes time. Just under 2 minutes. I think Beetle will now get a better start and lead the grid away. Maybe we have we are probably gonna have a few spins on the start-finish line already. And yeah, let's see how it goes. Just under 60 seconds now. And I cannot wait. It says wets are faster mid-race. Try? No. I would not recommend the wet tire at all, because once the wet tire is the better tire, you have around 4 or 5 laps where the wet is really better, but the intermediate will always get to the point where the wet is slower than the inter. I will always prefer the inter. Okay, Fanta says let's go. So in a maximum 30 seconds we will see the grid and the starting light. And the lights turn on, and now it is lights out, and away we go. We have already a jump start from Beetle and Fanta, who have a drive-through penalty now. This puts MJ in the best position from everyone. And we have a few people going wide at the end, and Chicken Truck already off track and in last place. And Beetle Clamp also with a few spins. Oh my god. This race went from bad to worse. Jump starting and then spinning around, crashing with people. And now now losing the position almost to his teammate. Cyan gets a 10-second penalty for gaining 1 place through corner cutting. What the hell am I missing out on here? Just to make sure everybody is on the intermediate tire. Indian Goat already again disconnected. His race is I think his race is over. Now we are seeing Cyan and Jeremy fighting. Fanta now into the pits and sitting off his drive-through penalty as well as Beetle Clamp. So now MJ into the lead in front of Chubb and Tolo, and then the both two Red Bulls of Antoine and McMessy. What I am actually really interested in is if the Alpine visual bug got fixed, and I think it is. I think they fixed the Alpine visual bug after the visual update last time. Now Cyan and Jeremy still fighting, side by side. And Cyan will not give up. He wants the position. And Arthur is fighting with the two Haas of Static and Sparky. And Anthony wants to get past Golden Wolf, I think. I don't see Golden Wolf. There's Golden Wolf. MJ in front, at front of the pack, has already a 1.8 second gap to P2. Hallöchen Bohl, von der ersten Probe wieder da. Hallo Daniel, schön, dass du da bist. Wie war's? Sparky and Arthur fighting. But all fair and square so far. And Chicken Truck going wide and losing 2 positions again to Anthony and Sparky. MJ now doing another fastest lap of the race so far. And Chubb now 2.4 seconds behind. Cyan and Boltzlinger now fighting. Cyan losing the time to Jeremy. I don't know what happened there. Das ist schön zu hören, Daniel. What is happening here? Overtake after overtake? And I am missing everything. Sparky now with a slide out of turn. And leaving the space for Chicken Truck to go through. Ja, gerne, Daniel, gerne. Wir können uns ja in Discord hocken. Oh, now Sparky and Anthony driving past the AI of Indian Goat and still being side by side. Anthony now pulling away. And I think Sparky had to let Indian Goat's AI back through because of overtaking off the track. But I don't know. Santana has now also overtaken Indian. What is happening here at the front? Antoine has now overtaken Chubb, and Tulu also is looking to go through, and they clash. Holy shit! Tolo turns Chubb around, and they both lost places. Daniel, dankeschön für die 30 Bits. Liebe geht raus. Danke, danke. And I think something will be happening quite soon here with Chicken Truck and Static. Chicken Truck driving, braking later and breaking through. Ooh! Static holding against it. But now Chicken Truck is through and can take off into the distance if he has the pace to do so. Boltzlinger now looking again for the attack against Cyan to get the place back. But he cannot overtake at the moment. Maybe McMessy can launch an attack against Chubb, but no. What about Tolo? Vintage Control now also leaving the session. And I don't know if he left on his own, or if he got disconnected like Indian did. But now the two cars on the back are without driver. Here's a big fight again. Bilde ich mir das ein, oder ist der Visa Cash App sehr, sehr dunkel geworden? Das kann es doch nicht sein, dass man den fast nicht sieht. Arthur being the first one who gets a 3-second time penalty because of track limits. Beetle Clamp now against Sparky. Oh, Bowslinger and Cyan. Bowslinger now through on him. But Cyan, he pushed him off track. Who pushed who? Who pushed who? You mean Beetle Clamp, what, Fanta? Hab voll Hunger jetzt. Okay, Chicken Truck now also with a 3-second time penalty, but he is already up to 11th place. And he was dead last on the first lap. Side by side here going through, but this does not work. Guys, Maggots, Baggots, you can't drive there side by side, man. Oh my god, so much is happening right now. And I think the rain stopped. Now, who is it? Arthur. Arthur is now going for the pit stop and he gets a 10-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Congratulations, man. You are the first one today. Static! Static, what did you do? What did you do? Oh my, oh man. The question is now, when will the leaders go into the pits? MJ has a 6-second lead in the front. Der hat alle Zeit der Welt. X-Bolt verliert eine weitere Position an Cyan und er war off-track. Das ist wirklich nicht das Rennen für Kicksauber heute. I think... Oh my god. Tolo now off track. Out of Chapel. There are no pit stops so far happening right now at the front of the field. And I don't know why, because the track looks dry. And the times are decreasing. They're getting faster and faster. And now Golden Wolf going for the pit stop. And I think they are going for the soft. Arthur ist auf den soften Reifen gegangen. Warum? Der softe ist definitiv nicht die beste Wahl hier. Anthony Hunt also now 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Probably track limits. Static in the pits now after spinning around after the final corner last lap. Golden Wolf now leaving the pits. And Antoine still 6.3 seconds behind the leader. Rain in 10. Oh, thanks for the information. So we have... So it's dry right now. And it's raining again in 10 minutes. This seems to be very fun. Antoine now also having a 1.8 seconds lead ahead of Winke. I don't know what happened there. But now Chubb is looking for an attack, I think. Beetle Clamp now also with a 3-second time penalty. MJ setting the fastest lap again with a 1:38.8. And Antoine setting again the fastest lap with a 38.4. And Chicken Truck overtaking McMessy, who is in the pits. Chicken Truck now up to 8th position. Anthony Hunt, 10 seconds for speeding in the pit lane. There are way too many people speeding in the pit lane today. But I get it, I know it. I know how close it can be. Now the Indian Goat AI will be overtaking the people in the pits, as well as the Vintage Control AI. And Anthony Hunt spinning in the exit of the pit lane. Oh my god. Of course he now has front wing damage and can get into the pits on the next lap again. And he is spinning around almost again. Let's not watch this anymore. Let's go back to the battle. Winke, Tolo, Gentje, Chubb. The battle for P3. MJ setting a new fastest lap, 37 point something. And Antoine with has now a 3-second time penalty for track limits. So many penalties are spoken out today. Chicken Truck now setting the fastest lap of the race with a 37.599, which will stand for at least a 1 minute or 2. Probably only 1 minute. Caution in Sector 2. Who is it? Who is it? Guys, who spun around? Is it MJ? Did MJ do a mistake? No. Oh, Static is driving slowly because he got overtaken. No, he spun around. He lost his right front wing. Static, what the fuck is happening? Static, what's up with you? Man. He's just spinning and spinning today. He's not playing Formula 1, he's playing Formula Drift, and he cannot drift. He's just spinning. Now Tolo trying to go for the attack. If I'm not mistaken, the DRS is not activated, is it? Which tires do the others have? The current tires are mediums on Anthony and Static, hards on Boslinger and Golden Wolf, soft on McMessy and Arthur, and the rest is on mediums. It is making me serve it? What do you mean? I got a pen for a car that spun. Ah, dang it. Yeah, that sucks. But you have to serve it. And Winke going against Chubb very hard. But Chubb goes through on Winke, I think. Yes. I don't know if this was the... Oh, Tolo had an issue and is now losing the places against Chubb and Winke. And now Cobb's corner. He backs out, but can he take the place back on Winke? I don't think he can. No, he backs out. Winke now has a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings, because he cut through maggots and baggots. And DRS is still not activated, and I don't know why. Beetle Clamp with the next 3-second time penalty on this day. I don't know who has how many penalties. Beetle Clamp is on 6 seconds, Bolt Slinger and Arthur on 13. Tolo spinning around on the exit of the final corner. But I don't think he lost his front wing there. But he lost a lot of time and overheated his rear tires. In the meantime, Cyan now also with 3 seconds added to his time at the end of the race. Well, let's see how this turns out in the end. Beetle Clamp now in the pits again. No, he was still on the medium. My bad. And MJ still with a 6.8 second lead to P2. And Chubb and Gentje are having a little fight. And Chubb goes through. And he immediately pulls the gap out. And I think there was a track limit there through maggots. But I'm not sure. Bolt Slinger has overtaken Beetle Clamp in the exit of the pits and now has 3-second time penalty. Gentje trying to stay within the 1 second of Chubb, and Chicken Truck gets the next 3 seconds added to his time at the end of the race. I don't know why this is happening. Why is this happening? I don't think the people have a good enough setup. Very odd conditions. Yeah, I see that. Is the DRS deactivated? Or am I just not seeing it? Oh, we have a virtual safety car! Why do we have a virtual safety car? I don't know why there's a virtual safety car. I cannot see any issues. Was it Anthony? Or was it Bolt Slinger? I literally have no idea. Beetle Clamp now with 10-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Jeremy 3 seconds for multiple warnings, and now everybody is pitting at the moment. Let's have a look at the tires. The top 8 still driving on the intermediate penalty, onto the intermediate tires. You have a drive-through penalty for speeding under VSC for Arthur. Beetle Clamp retired. Beetle Clamp has retired his car. Why did he do that? DRS is off. Okay, okay. From pole to DNF for Beetle Clamp. What the hell is happening? What am I watching here? And the race is back underway. Chubb now in P1. Gentje in P2. Winke in P3. MJ in the pits. That's why they have to lead. Jeremy now in P4. McMessy, 3-second time penalty added to his race time at the end. Antoine, Tolo and Fanta now also in the pits. Chicken Truck driving past the pit lane again with his fresh medium rubber. So he is now 2 seconds up on the... Oi. He's now 2 places up compared to before the VSC, because Tolo and Fanta have not stopped under VSC and he has. Chicken Truck said at the beginning of the evening that he will get the win, or at least that the win is possible. Vintage, in the meantime, not in good condition. Oh wait, that's the AI now. That's the AI. Milos, thank you for the follow. Dankeschön fürs Folgen. So, the only fight right now is happening at the front between Chap, Genji and Winke. Chap going into the pits now. Going for the soft compound, I think. Letting Genji and Winke go full throttle now. Releasing them. And he goes on the medium rubber, so there will be no more rain. He will try to drive to the end with that rubber. F1 Deck 29. F1 Dezember 29, glaube ich. Dankeschön fürs Folgen. Thanks for the follow. Sharp now going out of the pits, and he will be overtaken by his teammate. So now it's a McLaren 6-7, and they are now on the hunt for the lead. I don't... the top 3 are still on intermediate tires. Chicken Truck has 4 laps old mediums. And they will try to at least get P3 and 4, which they will get if they make no mistakes. And then MJ and Antoine are... Oh, Chap into the wall, losing his front wing. That was it with the podium chances for him. And Fanta now going through, but Chap will lose a lot more places because he has to go around half the track and change his front wing in the pits. Now Genji in the pits and Winke still not pitting. Why is Winke not pitting? I'm Indian, God by the way. Ah, Indian! Welcome. Actually, I have to sit down. I cannot stand any longer. Wait a second. Chicken Truck with the next fastest lap of the race. Oh my god. And Anthony with the next 3-second time penalty for him. Sharp now into the pits. Will lose a lot of places again. WB Biene, WB. And now Arthur with the next 3-second time penalty. Winke now the only one left on the intermediate tires, and I can still not understand why he has not pitted yet. Oh, we have a fight between Messi and Golden Wolf here, and I think, no, he's just fighting against the AI. Why is Golden Wolf losing so much time against Messi? Ah, he has the hard tires and Messi is on the soft. Winke now into the pits and he has a 10-second penalty for speeding! What are you doing? You are now... You have given away the podium now, man. There is no way you will finish on the podium now. Literally no way. Messi now with another 3-second time penalty for him. Chicken Truck, fastest lap of the race, 132.3 and on the podium. Chicken Truck, oh, nice little drift there. Chicken Truck started, I think, P15. It is now up to 3rd. Let's look at the position changes. Chicken Truck made up 12 places. He is the big winner so far of the race. And Sparky as well, who has made up 8 places. And the big loser is, of course, Chubb, who just crashed, lost his front wing and lost 9 places. Although the biggest loser today will, of course, be Beetle Clamp, who started on pole position and didn't even finish the race. Now back to Cyan and Tolo, who are still again fighting. But I don't think Tolo can make any move there. Beetle Clamp has now left the session. Nee, Biene. Bekommst du nicht. Tolo now with the DRS. DRS has been activated. Jeremy, 3-second time penalty, and Chicken Truck again with the fastest lap of the race so far. Tolo trying to get the attack, but he just doesn't do it. Jeremy with a 1:31.5, setting the new fastest lap of the race so far. And he is looking for the attack on Fanta. Let's see how that one turns out. Well, Fanta got a DT and it distracted me so hard, and softs on a bone dry track, but with interscript somehow. Yeah, it's a visual thing. Until the DRS is not activated, you are probably gonna have to drive on the intermediate. Because it looks dry, but it is not dry. What will Jeremy do now on the Hunger Straight? Has a bad exit out of Chapel, but now has the DRS and some ERS, but he does not press overtake. He's not pushing for the overtake right now. Chicken Truck with the new fastest lap so far, 1:30.9. And Jeremy looking for a move here, but he just cannot do anything and makes more and more mistakes. Now, I think Chicken Truck is now looking for a move on Antoine. But I don't think he is quite there yet. Make a move. McMessy now with the fastest lap, 1/10 faster, 1:30.8. Jeremy now with the DRS looking for a move. But maybe he waits till Maggots Chapel. But I don't think he will. No, he will. He has to. There's no way he will make a move now. Speaking of making a move, Chicken Truck now following Antoine through Maggots and now Chapel. And has a great exit. The DRS now open. And he will make a move. Boltslinger now with another 3-second time penalty. And Chicken Truck goes through. Boltslinger now driving through the Indian Goat. AI. And Chubb retired! He retired in the pit lane. It went from bad to worse for him as well. And he joins Beetle Clamp in the pit lane as a DNF. Now, Fanta and Jeremy following Winke. Jeremy still hasn't made it past Fanta, and now Fanta has the DRS from Winke to defend himself against Jeremy. Oh no, it's. I just thought Chicken spun round, but it was just Chubb's retired car who rejoined the track on the minimap. Fanta now going a wider line, but there will not be happening a move right now. And as I said it, Jeremy tries to go around the outside, but has to back out. Jeremy now with another 3-second time penalty, which makes this fight quite interesting. And now Fanta going for the move against Winke, and Winke has to take evasive action there. And lost the places. 2 places to Fanta and Jeremy. Now Jeremy stuck his nose in the diffuser of Fanta, and they will now both lose the position again to Winke, who goes back through. Now Jeremy braking a bit later, driving around the outside and taking the position back from Winke, but does he have the DRS now to defend himself? Yes, he has. This is very good for Jeremy, who can now push a bit more and try to open a gap to Winke and Fanta. Next up we have Tolo, who tries to get past Winke. But I don't think we will see a move happening there quite soon. I think we'll rather see a move from Fanta against Winke. Und du streamst du Freitag, da kann ich dich auf der LAN-Party schauen. Ja, ich werde Freitag streamen. Freitag ist ganz normal Rennen. MJ now with a new fastest lap, 130.0. And Fanta now going for a move against Winke around the outside on the Hager Straight. Braking for Stowe, and he has the position and is now back behind Jeremy, who has not yet managed to open a gap. Chicken Truck, meanwhile, not making up time to MJ, but he still is in a good position in P2 with Antoine in third, still in his DRS range. McMessy now trying to make a move on on Tolo, sorry. And he sticks it to him and gets the position, but now Tolo can defend himself with... Tolo can now try again with the DRS. Let's see how he does that, if he does it. Good night, Leon. Tolo not managing to overtake him yet. And now... Oh! Antoine back past on Chicken. This was very foreseeable, but still. And now Fanta with a move on Jeremy. And again, it's the end of the Hangar Straight. Who is it? 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 It's Anthony! Anthony Hunt in the wall! That's very, very bad for me as an Alpine driver in another league. But still, it hurts a bit. And those three here are still fighting, Jeremy, Fanta and Winke. Right now Jeremy is in front, but he does not have DRS. The only one with DRS here is Winke. And he does not manage to get past either of them, because they are driving very well. And right now Fanta is back in the lead of this little group here. Let's see if Tolo can make a move. Oh no, Jeremy, what are you doing? Jeremy! Jeremy! Holy shit, Jeremy, this could have gone so much worse. And McMessy retiring and causing a safety car. He spun out of or went out on Cobb's corner. He killed himself on the exit of Cobb's. This is so bad. It's lap 22 of 26. Everyone could now make a stop for softs. Gentje did. I don't know if I don't know where MJ is right now. MJ is there. So the first 4 people still have the option to pit. Both of the Williams already did. I think everybody will pit now. Would be very dumb if not. Very stupid. But I don't think the AI cars will stop. We are on lap 20. The leading cars are on lap 23 of 26. If they stop now, they will go into lap 24. And at the end of lap 24, the safety car will come in. So we have 2 racing laps. We always have 2 racing laps at the end, regardless of if everyone is at the back of the field. So yeah, MJ now in the pits alongside with Chicken Truck, Antoine and Fanta. No, Fanta still out on track because of the big gap the first 3 have. And turning into the pits. We are now waiting for Sparky, who is just joined Sector 2. Indian Gold is an AI as well as Vintage, and they also did not stop yet. And I don't know, I don't think they will stop. Fanta is now joining the pits and turning into a stop, into a stall, and off he goes. Now MJ joins Bernd Mailänder at the front of the pack. Chicken Truck right behind that, and Antoine is not that far behind. Let's take a look at the penalties. We have 6 seconds for Chicken Truck, 3 seconds for Antoine, 9 for Jeremy, 3 for Cyan and Cholo, Vinke and Sparky also 3 seconds, 12 seconds for Butzlinger and 6 for Arthur. If the cars can... MJ got any warnings? Let's look at that. Race Director. Incidents. Holy shit. I don't think he has. That's Vinke. That's Vinke again. That's Vinke again. Nope. MJ does not have any warnings. Oh my god, it's bugged! It's bugged! I cannot get out of this menu. What the fuck is happening? Ah! Why, F1? Why? I do not want this. Ah, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. They are racing? Yeah. That's shit. That's just straight up shit. I hate it. This game, I just love this game. It's so free of all the bugs. It's so bug free. I love it. Most interesting racing I ever get to see. I cannot get rid of the menu. It's bugged. I would love to get out of it, but I cannot. I don't even know who we are driving with right now. I think it's Antoine, but I don't know. I have to switch between the menus here to see anything, but we don't see anything. Ah, and I obviously cannot Alt F4 right now. This is just fucking shit. Das ist. Ich bin einfach nur ins Pause-Menü gegangen, in den Race Director und komme da jetzt nicht mehr raus. Ich will da rausgehen und es kommt der Results Screen. Das ist so dumm. Chicken Truck has the fastest lap with a 28.4. Ja. Only these both menu over. Yes! I can only have the results screen and the race director. So, for me, the race is over. Do we have any new warnings? I don't think so. Yeah, doch. No, we have a few new warnings. At least for Fanta and Jeremy. But nothing too serious. And I think now it's over. I think it's over now. But I don't know. Yeah, it's over now. Yay! We can hear the engines again, and Antoine is down to 4th position. Chicken Truck Driver of the Day. You deserved it. At least I won. You won on track? Congratulations, man. Last two first completed, kinda. Yeah, that's F1 for you. I know the feeling. Yeah. So MJ wins in front of Gentier, Chicken Truck, Antoine, Fanta, Sion, Golden Wolf, Tullo, then Winkel, Jeremy, Sparky, Bowslinger, then Indian Goat, who I don't think he counts because he's an AI, as well as Vintage Control, then Arthur, Static, Zelk lapped twice, and then McMessy and Anthony Hunt, as well as Chubb and Beetle Clamp DNF'd. So now, take another look at the pit stops. Yeah, the incident list, I think we have seen it often enough, but let's scroll down to the end. See if we have anything missed. No, we did not miss anything. And yeah, that's it for today. And thank you for watching. And we will see each other on Friday. Am Freitag heißt es wieder CFL Serie 3. Immer rein. Wir werden sehen, wie es läuft. Bis dahin und bye bye.